What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prize Picks NBA player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 3 picks to get you win some money over here on Prize Picks in the NBA tonight. As always, if you haven't checked out Prize Picks, would highly recommend you check them out. It is a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like players' points, rebounds, assists, three-pointers made, points and rebounds, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100 today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go ahead and lock that in, get that free money offer. Start winning some money over here on Prize Picks today, guys. And if you are going to be very serious, would highly recommend you check out my premium content packages. We had a great night over there in the VIP on Friday night. I was able to hit for a nice $10,000 six-man here. Had the Levine points, Vucevic points, Maxey fantasy, Tobias fantasy with no MB, Jimmy Butler under. Got a little bit dicey when Tyler Hero got ruled out. I did not get that news prior to that pick, but luckily he was able to sneak under that line for us. And then the DeAndre in more, 26.5 points and rebounds. There were a lot more happy people in the winner circle. VIP member CM Parker says, in KJK we trust. Frank with a nice six-man as well. Same six-man lock. Rich Boy got him tonight. Good job, KJK DFS. Also cashing in on that six-man. So 3 more VIP members able to tail that ticket and cash in. And then got 3 more for you as well. Isaac Baston, Nikkei 245, and Love Life with a nice $1,250 win. Nikkei cashed in for a nice $250 win. And Isaac very happy as well over there on the left with that six-man sweep. So a big night over there on Friday night. If you're looking to join the KJK DFS VIP squad, kind of learn how I play my strategies. Obviously, you're not going to win on every six-man, but if you're able to be smart with your bankroll, manage your bankroll, pick your spots to attack, you can profit a lot of money playing on Prize Picks, and that is what I intend to do over here on the premium content packages, specifically the VIP. I mean, this is like the top priority members that I'm really spending a lot of time with helping out. The lower tier members, you're still going to get access to all of my core plays, every single one of the plays that I am featuring in my tickets. You're just not going to get my exact tickets, and you're not going to get those priority push alerts as soon as I place them. But you still will get those heavily researched plays. I do offer lower tier packages for Underdog NFL, Prize Picks NFL, Prize Picks NBA, Underdog NBA. And like I said, the VIP, you're going to get access to a whole lot more, every single pick for every single app, all sports that I cover. So check that out. We're going to have MLB around the corner soon. I do WNBA, college basketball I'm getting into a little bit as well. Now that I made the move, I plan on making a launch of that package relatively soon here. But I have been giving VIP members college basketball plays as well. So check that out if you're interested. And if you enjoy this content, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Trying to get all these videos up to 500 likes. It is free. It takes 2 seconds to do, and it does greatly help me out. In return, I'll be providing these videos for you for free all NBA season long. So let's talk about it. I got 3 for you, as I always do. In the first game I'd like to discuss is going to be the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Toronto Raptors. This game comes with a 230.5 over-under. It is an 8-point spread in favor of the Toronto Raptors. And I want to discuss a prop on the Raptors side. It's going to be Pascal Siakam, and a prop that I'm sure a lot of people probably wouldn't be thinking to target today, but there is some really good value in it. And it's going to be his rebounds and assist prop, because there is some pretty major juice on the under on his rebounds and his assists. If you look at what he's been doing as of late, hasn't quite been getting the job done in any of those categories. Now, I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that his lines are a little bit inflated. This team's starting to get healthy. Like, now we do have Fred VanVleet back in the picture. Do we have Scotty Barnes, OG Anunoby, Gary Trent? They're kind of all healthy here, which is a big deal, because if you don't know this Toronto Raptors rotation, if you don't know how Nick Nurse rolls, he's going to play all these guys a ton of minutes. You can see Gary Trent, 36, 42. OG Anunoby, as far as his minutes, he's going to be up to the mid-30s to right around 40 minutes. Scotty Barnes, same thing, right around, mid-30s to upper 30s minutes in competitive games. VanVleet, same thing. And then you got Pascal Siakam, same thing. But Pascal hasn't been exactly getting the job done in the rebounding and assist category as consistently as of late due to all of these bodies being back. And Vegas indicating they don't expect him to do so again today. And it is for that reason I do want to be targeting his under on his rebounds and assists. So you can see his line set at 9.5 with some pretty big juice on the under on his rebounds here as far as the latest odds. Minus 146 on the under 9.5 rebounds over here on Pinnacle. And then when we're looking at his assist prop over here on Pinnacle as well, the line is also set at 6.5 with minus 145 juice on the under. So what Prizepicks has done here is, if we go ahead and we just pull up Siakam's props, they do have his assists bumped down to 6. They do have his rebounds bumped down to 9. But one thing we can attack here keeping this in mind, is his under rebounds and assists. This line is set at 15.5. So you do the math, obviously, 9 plus 6 equals 15. With the juice being on the under on both of those, you know, he's expected to max out at 15 of a combination of those rebounds and assists. This line's set at 15.5 when you take the combo, whereas the assists and the rebounds are both bumped down. So I want to be taking advantage of that value here with the rebounds and assists. Kind of just explained it. They're kind of getting a lot healthier. I mean, you look at the rebounding totals for Pascal Siakam these last 5. He's put up 2, 7, 8, 13, and 4. Hasn't even come close to carrying this over. The assist category, as far as the 6, he's cleared it in 1 game. Other than that, he's either pushed or gone under in each one. So rather than guess which one he's going to go under, I do like the combo. Get that extra 0.5 value. Like I said, both of the rebound and assist to get bumped down, but we can take advantage targeting the rebounds plus assist prop. Take this under 15.5 line here for Pascal Siakam. So that will be pick number 1. We're going with the under 15.5 rebounds and assist for Pascal Siakam. That will be pick number 1. Pick number 2, we're going to kick it on down to this this Cleveland Cavaliers Utah Jazz game. This game comes at 227 over under 3-point spread in favor of the Cleveland Cavaliers. So expected to stay close here. And once again, some very good value that I was able to detect. And the first guy I'd like to talk about is going to be Donovan Mitchell, because if you can get him where his points prop is set over here at 27.5 on Prizepicks, you need to do so ASAP, because that is some really good value. Guys, usage has been through the roof all season long. We're looking at these shots per game for Donovan Mitchell. He's up there as one of the top guys in the league. 11th with 20.3 shots per game. He shoots 48.8% from the field. He's taking 9.3 3-pointers per game, where he shoots 40.5% from beyond the arc. He's also getting the free throw line 6 times per game, where he's shooting 87.4% from the line. These are all really good things. Utah Jazz, not exactly the most premier defense, as indicated with the Cleveland Cavaliers' 115 implied team total, and the Cavs aren't exactly the fastest-paced team. So they're pretty much a pace-up matchup with anyone they face, but it's just also one thing to note. This is going to be a pace-up matchup for Mr. Donovan Mitchell. You look at the pace on the season. For the Utah Jazz, they are the 11th fastest-paced team in the league, and then you look at the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're towards the bottom of the pack. They are the last slowest pace team, 96.11 pace metric for them. So a nice pace-up matchup taking on the Utah Jazz. Pretty much every single game is going to be a pace-up matchup for them, but just keep in mind, I mean, Utah's top 11. That's pretty significant. It's not like they're middle of the pack or anything. They're pretty much top 10 in pace. And Mitchell, we just talked about it. He's going to take a ton of shots. You look at his recent form. If there's anyone that cares about that recent form, I mean, we just saw the guy go out there and put up like 70 not too long ago, 71 points 3 games ago. He's put up 20 and 22 the last couple times out. Keep in mind, against a Phoenix team that's not nearly as good of a matchup here. And once again, a guy we're getting some really good value on over here on Prizepicks. He has not cleared this in 3 of the last 5. I do not care. Do not let these last 5 game logs deter you off great plays, guys. If you're logging into the Prizepicks app and your process is just looking at how they're doing over their last 5, I would highly recommend you change that process. If you don't really know how to, once again, I do offer premium that I do try to kind of teach all that. But Pinnacle, we're talking about a 28.5 line for him with minus 150 juice on the over. So I love to play at 28.5. I definitely love to play at 27.5 here. Get this play in as soon as you can, guys. Over 27.5 points here for Donovan Mitchell. The usage has been through the roof. Once again, the last 5 doesn't look too good, but guess what? One of those games, he dropped 70. So, I mean, you can't let these last 5 charts dictate you off great plays. This is definitely a great play. Pace-up matchup, talked about the usage, 115 implied team total, and we're getting a 1-point discount on this line as compared to the books, who still have him as minus 152 favorite to go over at the 28.5 point line here. So you got to love this play for pick number 2. We're going with the over 27.5 points here for Donovan Mitchell. And pick number 3, another guy that's really good value. It's going to be on the same team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're talking about Jarrett Allen, and we're going to discuss his rebounding prop because he's been a rebounding machine all season long. Top rebounding chances, guys, in the entire league we got pulled up here. And Jarrett Allen, no surprise, one of the top guys. He's getting 17 rebounding chances per game. He's got a 59.4 rebounding chance percent clip on those rebounding chances. And obviously, we'll go ahead and just break down the Cleveland Cavaliers as a team here to give you an idea of who's getting the most rebounding chances. No surprise, it is Jarrett Allen. Evan Mobley is going to be second, but Jarrett Allen, 17 rebounding chances, just talked about a 60% clip. And once again, a guy that we're looking at some really good value if you can get this in before the bump. I'm trying to get these videos out as soon as, I'll try to get this video out as soon as possible this morning because I do think this is some really great value. 9.5 rebounds. Just talked about the Donovan Mitchell value, but another guy that's expected to absolutely crush this prop today in Jarrett Allen. We're talking about minus 160 juice on the over on Pinnacle currently at this 9.5 rebound prop for Jarrett Allen. So this is definitely going to get bumped to 10 would be my guess. I'm guessing that Donovan Mitchell will definitely get bumped to 28.5. I will say that the Donovan Mitchell 28.5 bump is less significant than the 10 bump on Jarrett Allen, if you're looking to, maybe narrow it down to one of these props. But regardless, if he does get bumped to 10, you're just looking at more likelihood of a push. And I do want to be getting this video out as soon as possible. So pick number 3, we're going with the over 9.5 rebounding chances here for Jarrett Allen. Get this in as soon as you can if you can take advantage of these value plays. Really like all 3 of these guys. We got the Siakam under rebounds and assists. We got the Donovan Mitchell over points at 27.5, and we have the Jarrett Allen over 9.5 rebounds. I think these are 3 great plays to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks in the NBA tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you haven't checked out the premium content packages, I don't know what you're waiting on. Once again, we had another great night over there. Hit big on an NFL ticket as well. If you look at my YouTube community page on Sunday Night Football, I didn't pull that one up on the screen, but that was a nice $3,000 profit. And looking to keep it going over there if you'd like to join the team. I'm working hard every single day trying to help you guys become better at these player props apps. So it's all from me in this one, guys. Wishing you all the best of luck on your NBA player props tonight, and we will see you in the next one.